Babies, toddlers, children starved and beaten, sometimes thrown away like garbage, and their caregivers on trial for the murders.
And these crimes, as you know, heartbreaking for a lot of folks out there, but what can be done to prevent them? Hope Ford spoke with GBI special agent tonight, leading the way to find a solution.
Yet Trebor Randle investigates 100 to 150 neglect-related abuse deaths a year. And she tells me the saddest part is she sees many missed opportunities to save a child's life.
These cases are happening on a regular basis.
Trebor Randle is in charge of GBI's Child Fatality Rate Unit. She looks into cases of maltreatment and neglect.
One of the more horrendous cases that I was looking at recently, involved an 18-month-old that had bruises from his head to his toe.
She's familiar with all of the cases we've covered on 11 Alive this year, including the Rosenbaum trial, where a set of foster parents are accused of killing 2-year-old Layla Daniels in 2015. Opening statements started this week.
And the reality is there are many more cases.
Cases like Amani Moss, a 10-year-old starved to death by her stepmother. Reagan Moon, a 2-year-old weighing just 14 pounds when she died. Her mother accused of her murder. In case after case, Randle says she sees one glaring similarity.
You see all of the red flags that presented themselves where someone could have intervened.
Randle firmly states almost always things could have been done differently by families, school teachers, or even neighbors to save a child's life.
Oftentimes they will say, well, that's not my problem. I'm trying to mind my own business until they see the medical examiner van back up to that resident and they know something horrible has happened.
Whether it's bruises or starvation, Randle insists there's more often than not obvious signs of abuse.
That is not a process that happens overnight. Those kids, they're not making eye contact, they're unkept. Something has happened.
Although agencies like DFACS admitted in the past they dropped the ball in some cases, Randle says that can't excuse not getting law enforcement involved.
They have seen something that doesn't sit right with them. It starts there. If you see something that's off, you need to say something.
And Randle's unit is working closely with DFACS, schools, and other law enforcement agencies to close any gap when someone makes a complaint about child abuse. But again, she stressed, if you see something odd, call 911. You can also leave anonymous tips on DFACS' website as well.